from your political hip hop outlet, The Naked Truth. Come on in. We've got an audience. Come on in. I want to ask you a question. You got to sit right there. No, you have to sit right there. Sorry.
I got a question.
It's the square dude, Jimmy the square guy. You have to sit right there, yeah. Yes, no, right there, yeah.
Let's go get down the call.
Ma'am, you have to sit there. Sorry.
Ooh,
it's done. They should have thought about that before.
Man, you got some bossy people in here. Let me ask you something. You look like, you remember Little Red Riding Hood?
Yeah.
You look like Little Red Nigga Hood.
Did he just say that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Ah, she gonna knock something over, y'all.
Don't try. Can you go down there?
The coffee gonna spill. We have someone in the audience that wants to go to the back, look in the mirror, and eat some snacks. But now we got her scared because she gonna mess something up.
She is.
Because the cord and it's like you can't
really.
Can you just
step down, please, ma'am?
She's got a skirt and a dress on, so she can't really.
This what they do when you got an audience of women here. This is the stuff that we go through.
I told you should have put the mirror right here.
We start shows 5-10 minutes late. They want to have rhetoric that's not even that's relevant to the show.
Knock some down.
Just that's all the women here. Now you go around the light, man. You okay? Go ahead.
I'm gonna knock the light off. So now you coming back though? Okay. She'll be right back.
She just ran a guest off.
Potty break. Anyways, what were you gonna say?
Nothing.
Don't say anyways. Red Riding Hood? Yes. Red. Yes. Just know that. Hey, have you ever seen Into the Woods We Go? Into the Woods We Go. It's a musical. Into the Woods We Go. Let me tell you, that musical is okay, because it's all of
Moving on, people.
It's all of the Disney shows. Like from Little Red Riding Hood. It's not Disney shows. It's fairy tale whatevers. They put them together and collaborated them. But Disney did it, so it's magical. You should go watch it. Into the Woods We Go.
Paris.
It is I'm the witch.
That we know here on the next show.
Little Red Riding Hood, and that was really good too. She was a smart little mouthy girl. Okay, now what were you gonna say?
I don't believe in coincidence. Oh, anyway, not today's topic. Let's go here. Let me get for the word for the day so we can move on. The word for today is confidence is silence. Insecurities are loud.
That is so crazy you said that, because I was just looking at some clippings you did the other day, not too long ago, but long enough ago, and you almost said the same thing.
I'm loud for the show.
But let me tell you what it is, though. What I realized reading into details, people hide their sneakiness through trying to look confident, but they really being sneaky behind closed doors. I know you look. I'm just saying, from meeting you and the things you say and the wisdom you try to teach, you're really sneaky. That's all. It was some behind closed.
How long you been wanting to say that?
It's. What?
Anyway.
Who cares? I'm just saying. I just learned a lot from what you're saying. You just said that again, and really and truly, what I read in between the lines is you're the sneaky one.
Because I'm silent, because I'm quiet.
Because you're really, yeah.
Okay.
It's not the confidence. You think you're confident, but no, it's really not the confidence. It's the sneakiness you need to watch out for.
What are we talking about, Paris? We talking about
you're confident. Cool.
Is this
but
about
really,
dissecting and breaking down Jimmy today? You okay? You sound like something happened. Are you okay? I don't see how this applies to me.
I'm just saying, you speak a lot of wisdom.
What they got to do with it?
Between lines, and you show a lot. And
why that can't just be applied to somebody in general? You okay? You got personal. You okay?
I did not get personal. You want to make it personal?
Calm down. No. You tell people looking at you. You okay?
Okay, so what's the other stuff of wisdom?
Nothing. I'm going on to the oh my god, because that one just topped all the ones I had.
I don't know. I'm just saying.
All it says is confidence is silent, insecurities are loud. It goes back to the old cliche that an empty wagon makes a lot of noise.
Or the empty can rattling.
Exactly. Now, how did you put me
all
in that?
I'm saying is,
okay, but anyway.
Looking at what you said there and the stuff that I saw earlier in some old clippings, I say, I be dang on nabbit. This child speaks the wit, but it ain't no security. It's not wisdom. It's just him being sneaky.
Now let's go on to this picture, because you own something else.
I just don't want to tear out all his business. But
you can't. I don't care. You can't. I don't have no business to hide.
Anyways, you sound guilty.
Tell it.
You sound guilty.
I'm not guilty. I have nothing to hide.
What's the next subject?
Exactly. Because you do not want to go there.
Oh boy, hold on. I can bring it. What you talking about?
So,
boy, you want to make
this,
something personal? I can make it personal. But go ahead. Because I'll call you out.
There's the camera.
I'm not going to call you out right now.
There's that camera.
Don't test me, Jay.
There's that camera.
Tune in Wednesday. I will have the clips for you, okay? And you will see exactly what I'm talking about.
You had your shot.
I
now,
can't really explain it. It's better to visualize.
Let's go on to the oh my god.
Oh, you know
we got this picture. We got this picture right here. When I saw this, I immediately popped in my mind what she's saying. Check this picture out. This got this girl with some blonde hair looking like Precious. And it says, what y'all think she told me?
Why she gotta look like Precious?
Because that's my visual of it.
You just wrong.
So, what you think she told me? You know I'm pregnant, huh?
I didn't. Well, look at him. I can't laugh. Because that's just wrong. What you think?
Look, she would be only have a chance. And this is what he did. Look here. He say, "But who?"
I'm gonna twist it. She's saying why you was with that heifer, and he's saying, I don't know why I did it. I love you, boo. That's what happened for real. She got him wrapped around his finger.
That could very well be it.
I mean, look, let me tell y'all something. I was going to the grocery store and saw this cute little dude. I was like, Then I saw this Raggedy Ann muffin walking behind him. And I was like, how the hell and why the hell?
They say opposite tracks.
Boy, I said I never talked to his,
Yes, you would have. Yes, you would have.
I mean, well, not knowing what he be talking to, because she was raggedy as all get out. With the slippers and the PJs coming to the grocery store. Looked like she smoked a pack of cigarettes.
Hey, put your phone up, please.
These people is talking about you. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. No, I can't just wait.
Okay, and let's go to the next picture. Are you familiar with the term man boy? Yes or no?
Child? No.
Man child, man boy, boy man.
No.
Midget, dwarf.
No, that's wrong. People look like that for real.
I know. Check this out. Check this out.
Oh, he's so skinny little.
That's a man's boy.
That's not a midget though.
No, he's not. He's an undeveloped man.
You know what? Didn't we see one of those? Yeah. How old is he?
At the Renaissance.
No, but he has a larger head though. So that does mean he's probably
a man boy
from the Dorf family. But they are real people.
Do you know what a dwidget is?
No.
Half midget, half dwarf. Combine them, dwidget.
You're mean. I'm done. I'm going. You know what? If anyone is of that
he's a dwidget.
Please, we want you on the show. Not so he can talk about you, but so we can learn more about your lifestyle. Because that is a real lifestyle. You know they got that little reality show, all them little people?
The little people.
And love each other. And they be fighting over each other. They throw hands. Got little tempers.
Different size, same problem. Same sex, same problem. It doesn't matter who you are.
But it's just cuter.
How tall you are.
It's cuter.
Everybody go through the same issues.
Yeah.
Let's go to the next one, sir. I had somebody to be my host on this show. You remember?
No,
if you don't remember, take a look.
I'm not
take
going
a look.
That don't look
Trio
like
100. That do look like Trio.
I hope she is not watching. You are so wrong. Trill, that is not me. I do not.
Trill, that does not look like Trill. That does not look like you. But just at first, quick glance.
Why would you say it, Lee?
Because when I first just glanced at and turned back, I said, "Damn, Trill." I said, "Oh, that ain't her." Why they back there laughing?
But that's another one of those little people we were just talking
about. No, that's a midget.
Yeah, she would beat your little tail.
She can't catch me.
She will get you. Ooh, in her little eyes, she would be like, ooh, I can see it now.
I bet she'll bust your knees up. Ow, break you out.
Trill, that don't look like you though, but he was trying to make jokes. I'm not.
A quick glance, Trill, I thought that was you on the cool. So I looked at it, I said, no, that ain't her. Let's go to the next. Okay. Now, Paris, this is up your ass, I know it. This is 2020. I didn't say you would do it.
Exactly.
I said it's up your alley for
That's
you got
what
something.
I'm talking about. You trying to throw them little upper.
No, I'm saying I know you got a lot of say so about this because we had a conversation about it before.
Okay, go ahead.
And the question is there anything wrong with having a friend with benefits? Yes, no, I want one. But you fit in that category.
What?
Is there anything wrong with having a friend with benefits? Yes, no, or do you want one?
What is benefits? Because that picture does not depict what my benefits are.
Paris, stop looking too deep in the subject.
It's a
your
picture.
benefit.
They're giving you
what is
a
your,
visual.
Would you like to have a friend with the benefits that you like? That's all the question is.
Well, that picture don't show. I don't know what that shows.
Oh
the
my
benefits.
God, it's just a question.
Well, what's your answer? Don't ask me.
Do I want a friend with benefits? Yes.
Them kind of benefits? What's your benefits?
The
look
benefits that I don't have to work, they'll take care of me 7 days a week.
Like? That's
whatever
not what that picture says.
It doesn't matter. It's a question. You ask.
Okay,
you
fine then. The question really is now then, what are your benefits? You say someone would take care of your bills?
Because you may have, everybody's benefits is different. Some people just, hey man, as long as I got somebody come fulfill my sexual needs with no commitment, that's their benefit.
Mm-hmm.
Some girls feel like, hey, I want to.
Hey, are you listening to this conversation?
I am.
I hope you
some-
take a heed
some
because we're going
girls-
to ask you the same question.
Some girls feel like, hey, I want a friend with benefits, and the benefits that I want is someone's gonna pay my car note, pay my rent, and take care of my daily expenses. Everybody's benefits are different.
And then the question would be, what would be the other person's benefits of it?
Apparently, if he or she agree with it, they down with that.
Well, who don't want friends with benefits? Everybody got friends with
Some-
benefits.
some-
I got friends right now who used to do my homework, who used to do clean, who used to do this and that for me. They friends with benefits. But they ain't get shit from me, except a good friendship. I told the truth. I had their back. I beat anybody ass with them for them. That's the type of benefit I'm talking about.
Well, that's
now, what's your benefit be like? You had a friend with benefits before?
No, I wish I had one though.
Well, okay, so your friends with benefits to take care of your bills.
That's just hypothetical. If I had a friend with benefits, I want somebody to help me out. Why not? Everybody wants some help.
Baby, that's a sugar mama. You can find you a sugar mama.
Sugar mama's an older lady that's gonna take care of dude.
Baby, that's a benefit.
Oh,
that's a
okay,
friend with
but is it
benefit.
sugar-
Sugar mama's done.
It's just somebody to pay out. Can a young lady be a sugar mama?
I guess.
So
You
can
gotta be an old
can a young dude be a sugar daddy?
A sugar toy.
Because a sugar daddy, I thought someone was an older guy that took care of a younger lady.
Hey, babe, I think it's how old and long the money is what makes you the sugar daddy.
Not really, because somebody may not require a lot of money.
We got some definitions up in here. All I know is you trying to change the subject. Point is, you want you a sugar mama that's going to take care of you. I mean, you want you a friend with benefits that's going to take care of you and all your bills.
Yeah.
So the question would be, what do you think, or what would you settle for her benefits being?
It all depends.
You want to be a gigolo, my friend.
That's what friends with benefits
That's
is about.
I
It's two
understand
people
that
to get.
point.
I don't
The
know.
question
I don't
is,
know
what
what.
would you-
I don't know what her requirement would be.
Her requirements would be she wants you to down every night. Can you handle that? Can you handle it every night? Yeah, she's looking friends with benefits. Shut up, get down, and then down. Knees and everything. That's the benefits she wants.
I get on my knees and serenade to her.
Okay.
All right, go ahead.
Hold on. Okay, fine. It's cool. Go ahead.
Okay, we went to our last picture.
Oh, shucks now.
Everybody knows somebody.
Oh, my God.
Everybody knows somebody.
What if his...
Do you know him?
No.
Do you knows him? Look at his nose. Is that Miss Piggy's son?
That is not his real nose. That is an app or something.
Parents, you just take all
That
the
is-
fun out of stuff.
oh.
People got some big noses like that. You ever heard that old saying, a big nose you?
Mm-mm. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. A big nose you. That boy got more money than a big nose you. Now they got a new term. That boy got more money
I
than a
gotta
big
look
nose
around
brother.
and make sure nobody got big noses around here. Because you're wrong. You talking
Then they got
about
a new
me too
thing.
much.
Then they have a new saying. That man got more money than a big nose brother.
Okay. If y'all know that brother, inbox us. Or do whatever you do on that.
Ooh, boy, I bet he can smell what his mama cooking from down the street. I'm
Go
going
ahead,
home. Why you
my
going
friend.
home? My mama cooking something. Boy, you ought to know.
Okay.
Okay, let's go to our other segment before we go to our commercial break. Ask and you shall receive. No one gave me one this week.
Dang it. I told you which one, and you said that does not sound
That was
nice.
for you. That wasn't for me. I like my own. They take that to you.
Yes. Okay. So here's my asking you shall receive. So the dude says, should I still talk to this young lady after she gets? No, I'm paraphrasing.
You don't call his name? You don't call his name?
I don't call people name out.
Better than me. Go ahead.
Well, I don't want his name is David, but I don't want to say his last name. Hi, David. So, viewers, he wants to know, should he still talk to this young lady? Because she gets in his car where his sister and his cousin, a dude cousin, is in. They're about to go out and have some fun. She announces to everyone, sorry I'm late. I had to make my own tampon. So he's asking, should I still talk to her?
Yeah. She's saving you some money, bro.
My question.
A girl that can make her own tampons, you ain't got to buy them. She's a keeper.
I don't think he really understands how tampons work, but I would definitely have to ask, did she tell you how she made it? And did she smell throughout the day? Was anything leaking? Because tampons are tampons. Now, if she made her own pad, that's a different story. But a tampon?
Man, look, she have a lot of ingenuity. You probably can help her market that product.
Let me show you how that tampon works.
Oh my God.
So, you gotta be able to, look, the tampon is inside of here. Okay, here's your vagina. You have to stick the tampon in it that much, at least some, and then push the tampon in. Boom, and it's in you.
She said she made her own.
So that means she took something that strong and durable to where it didn't bend and flop and pushed it way up in there.
Whoever made the tampons that you or your other people you know buy, they had to make those.
But it's made with plastic and
she
it's
could,
strong
but you
cotton
don't. But she could have made her own. And
that's what I say. How did she make it?
So therefore, she's the keeper.
How she?
If she can make her own tampon, you need to get with her.
How she make it? You ever made your own tampon?
That woman not gonna tell you that.
Oh, I didn't try making one. I ain't gonna lie, but I made pads because it's a lot easier.
On that note, we going to a commercial break. My God. When we come back, we're going to come back with the topic of the day and our guests. Because parents know some more stuff.
It's the naked truth. Shut up. We'll see y'all in a minute, all right?
What you eat for Thanksgiving?
Yeah, they shoot it. You need to get the bull. Straight up, you feel me?
Nigga know how I get. You know what I'm saying? We ain't taking shit. NMB is a way of life. It's the way we living for real. Come on. It's I'd rather keep it Pete and break your heart. Cause you know how I feel when it get hard. Say you know what could happen. When we heard you been lacking, we like to move at the door. Yeah. I'd rather keep it Pete and break your heart. Cause you know how I feel when it get hard. Say you know what could happen. We heard you been lacking, we like to move at the door. He walk up with a stick out. I wish a nigga would. I add this whole bitch out. He ain't from the hood, he just rapping what he think about. I pull up, pop trunk, and bring the stick out. And add a whole click out. I'm tryna help everybody, but they don't understand. I got problems with everybody. From holding, I'm she for everybody. She don't want a man, lil' mama bad with exotic body. But I'ma be a friend. Pop his ass like a fresh soda. Feel it in my shoulder, catch him slipping from the hip. And leave his body rolling over there. Dogs don't change on you, but here we go again. So before I fuck it up, just be my friend. I'd rather keep it Pete and break your heart. Cause you know how I feel when it get hard. Say you know what could happen. When we heard you been lacking, we like to move at the door. Yeah. I'd rather keep it Pete and break your heart. Cause you know how I feel when it get hard. Say you know what could happen. We heard you been lacking, we like to move at the door. Hey, we done hit a lick or two. Nigga put me on, tryna show me what this brick could do. We was out bad, so we had to jump a fence or two. Nigga talking bad, so I showed him what this stick could do. It'll bust a lip or two, hopping out the rental too. It's a challenger, I'ma push it to the limit, fool. I'm a Clark boy, so I really been influenced too. Fuck it when I get it, I'ma show you how to get it too. Speaking about your feelings, only show them how to handle you. Stepping out of line, bitch, I'ma have to handle you. She just want a purse, so I had to get the sandals too. Up in front of Rover, tryna show him what this hammer do. I'ma let it I'd rather keep it Pete and break your heart. Cause you know how I feel when it get hard. Say you know what could happen.
we are back with the Naked Truth on Motivational Monday with Paris Nicole and Jim the Square Guy. And today, our topic is, what does it mean to be a CEO? And we have Miss Candace Joesph from Joesph Consulting.
You made that sound so. And we have Candace in the building to y'all. Tell me what they say. And I made that sound so extra. What the hell?
Yeah.
We have Candace Joesph in the house today, everyone, and she is a CEO.
So we gonna find out.
Joesph Consulting.
Oh, that's just one
Firm.
brand she says she has. That's one brand.
The Joesph Consulting firm. Bam. So
Oh.
what you gonna do? Let's go down the list of questions, and from a distance, you gonna tell us what you're not gonna answer, or you gonna come on and let us know off back. You know what we gonna? How you gonna?
Well, first of all, this is the Nigga Truth. We don't do all of those list of questions to find out all that kind of stuff. Yeah, it is what it is over here. Come on, Miss Joesph. So we gonna put you on blast real quick. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I've been waiting for this moment.
Just remember, my mother is watching.
Hi.
Serious?
Yeah, you just sit there and talk all that trash.
Why did you tell your mama to watch the
She's
show?
supposed to.
This is the Naked Truth. We act the plum fool on here. Nobody's mama watches our show.
Yes, they do. So you need to watch how you talk.
You need to watch how
I
you
ain't
talk.
saying
You
nothing
talk
wrong.
about people all the time.
Look.
Hey, I bet your mom talk about people, don't she?
Yeah,
I know she do. See,
she does.
this is what people do.
You know, sometimes I have to remind her, say, man, I'm handicapped and walk with a cane. I can't run, so don't talk too loud.
Unless you got 911 on speed dial. Our day's topic again is, what does it mean to be a CEO? And our guest today will definitely talk about that. Before we go any further though, I got something I want to do with you. Mama, I hope you don't get mad. Are you familiar with rapid fire? That means we ask you some questions, and the first thing come to your mind, one word, say it. No hesitation, no statements, give me a word.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Like, I'm ready. Hold on. Quick answers, simple, easy, and safe. No, you better have fun with us.
Always.
Don't come with that bouginess, because your mom is watching and she know you. And mom, I will give you this number to call in if she don't be herself. She laughing now. She won't be after these questions. All right, here we go. Your new president.
Too long.
Fracture.
What?
Fracture.
Fracture.
You took too long.
Fracture.
Fracture.
The first black woman vice president.
Kamala.
Dating for you.
Interesting.
The vaccine.
Nope.
Married, single, or looking.
Gotta love that one.
Hey, you know
She
what?
wasn't looking. Why you looked at me? I just asked the question. Pass wrote these.
No.
You didn't write these? No. I said, who wrote them? Who wrote them?
Exactly. Don't be trying to make it sound like I really wrote them. I mean, yes, I wrote them.
Exactly, she
But
wrote
he said them. He said, ask this, ask that, ask that. I'm like, man,
I
what?
didn't write them.
Happy.
That's not the question.
You said one word.
I said married, single.
No,
or
you
looking.
didn't say she had to use one of those
I
words,
know.
though.
Don't try to
But
size with her.
All of that stuff,
I mean,
you
you
I
know-
said it all.
No, I said it all. The hesitation of the blinking.
Happy, I would try it all.
Right? Happy.
I think you did great.
I know.
Oh.
I'm good with rapid fire. I thought it was gonna be more questions, but that's cool.
Now we just try to keep it 5. We don't want to get your head blowed up. You know, you think you all that because you answer all 5 questions so good and so fast.
And then we bring it down because we ask 5 more questions and we mess your head up.
Yeah.
So we're going to keep
Got
your
it.
confidence at a high level. 5
Cool.
is
I mean,
easy.
I'm with you guys, so you know, the energy that you guys bring, I will absorb and radiate back to those that are watching.
Got you.
With your mom watching, that's
And
gonna
look,
be,
and look at these smiles. Like,
that's gonna be a
what it
challenge.
is.
Oh, I'm fine.
Okay.
About that.
Before I go in, if I want to ask you one question, I know we got several emojis up there, but it's one that particular that really piques my interest that I want to ask you about.
Okay.
Friends with benefits. What do you think about it? I know it's an individual thing. And
It is an individual thing, but I will say this. If both parties agree, I don't understand the problem.
Exactly. I think the problem comes when someone's feelings get involved and they start expecting more than the other one initially agreed to, that becomes a problem.
When does that not come?
I don't see,
I know some people actually do it.
I don't see that being a problem to me. If the agreement is made, if the agreement is broken, the agreement is done.
Hey, she cold with it too. It's done. Get out my face.
Done, son.
Therefore, we have no more agreement. There is no friends with. You're not my friend anymore. Bye.
And the benefits are retrieved.
Over. Bye.
Do you run your business like that?
Okay.
Just, hey.
Yes. We've heard.
We
her.
had an appointment at
Fired people
5:15. You
before.
came here at 5:17. You're no longer needed here.
No.
Out.
No, I'm not that. I'm not that strict about it. I know that when you talk about friends with benefits, that can get messy. But to me, I feel like if the agreement is made and people say, what it is and their expectations from the beginning, if someone catch feelings, then that's their feelings. That's not the other person's feelings. That's just their feelings.
We are human.
Can't control that.
Can't control what?
And the young generation has spoken.
Human feelings. We can't control that. Is that what you're saying?
Can't control.
I mean, you think about it.
Sure can't. If you can't control feelings, why would you play with people's hearts when you know you got what was good? You got what's good, and you're gonna be like, oh, we're gonna be friends with benefits. Don't fall in love with me though.
Friends with benefits is something that is established in the beginning.
And
Don't try to.
It happened.
Don't try to go into
There you go.
a relationship and then in the midst of it, we friends with benefits, because now you actually playing with somebody. That is something that's established from the beginning.
That's
hey
true.
man, I'm not looking for nobody. Me, I'm not looking for nobody. Well, let's just hang out and do what we do. If we can accommodate each other, cool. If not,
I love you.
And everyone, this is how your heart gets broken, and you become
you
a
cannot
little tad
get
bit
a heart
bitter.
broke. You cannot
No.
get your heart broken in friends with
Okay,
benefits.
wait, I'm gonna have to roll up my sleeve on this one.
Exactly.
Wait a
There you
minute,
go.
wait a minute,
She
wait a
finna
minute.
jump in there, y'all.
How you gonna not get your heart broken, but doggone good well we all have feelings, and sometimes you just can't help your feelings. Just because you have black and white, don't catch feelings with me and start falling in love with me, even though I sex you good, cook for you good, and rub your back, and I care about your feelings. And that to the
Y'all
point
married. What you talking about? That's a marriage.
Okay, well, you call me when you want to vent to somebody.
Look at a marriage.
I feel
I guess that's
the
not
whole
friends with benefits. Okay.
For
I
real.
feel like that's an open conversation that you should have with that other person if you start to develop feelings. You have to let the other person know that, and because you want to give them the option of, okay, well, maybe we can do something further, or maybe we can't. And sometimes if it ends, it ends. It's kind of like the other person didn't hurt you if y'all were friends with benefits, and then you decide to catch feelings.
You
They
get,
didn't break your heart.
you get your heart broken when you
So-
start expecting more than what y'all agreed
But
upon.
you
That's
don't
correct.
think that other person might have done a few more notches that he should not have done, or she should not have done, to kind of inspire. It's a little bit more than just friendship. Like one day, oh, you called at a certain hour that you weren't supposed to be calling, because hello, we don't do this shit. Why are you calling me right now? Oh, you want to tell me that part of your? Oh, you want to introduce me to your mom for what? Oh,
Well,
people cross the line with one little stupid thing, allowing someone to believe something.
That's iffy.
I think people should watch, sometimes people get the whole reality and fantasy a little mixed up.
Yeah.
And they need to stick with the reality, because the fantasy will mess your head up every time.
And the reality is, people have feelings and emotions, everyone. One day you're going to get caught pillow talking. And oopsie daisy, we sat here a little too long. Shit, I broke the code. Oopsie. I'm just saying. Okay, fine. Yes, I've had friends with benefits, everybody.
Can
You
I
want me to
ask a
agree with you
question?
guys?
Yes.
Can I ask a question,
Yes.
Paris? Did you spend the weekend watching Lifetime?
No, Paris spent the weekend with a friend that had some benefits that she got a heart broke on. Because Paris is into what is wrong with you?
Oh, shit. Shucky ducky. No, that is not the...
I don't care nothing about that.
Hey,
so
okay,
I'm
serious deal. No, I have had no friends with benefits, because I already know my type of feelings is the point where I'm not dating you, I'm not dealing with you, you're not my friends with benefits. You can be my toy, but not my friends with benefits. No, that's not the same thing. Because I know how y'all dudes be. Because I know how females are. And I can't trust nobody. So I'm just a bitter person, period, until I find the right one who knows how to handle this one. But I'm the one who's definitely not gonna play with your feelings. So I'm gonna let you know right there.
The bottom line is,
I love, but
the
it
bottom
is what
line
it
is in a
is.
lot of this stuff, when things like this start to happen, people have communication issues. A lot of people do not know how to communicate. A lot of times when we communicate, people are listening with the intent to respond but then with the intent to understand and hear this person. And
Wait a second.
True.
And a lot of times,
But-
people don't want to say certain things and they feel like I don't want to be nobody tripping and stuff like this. So, you know,
It's a lot of dynamic that can
It's
go
a lot
into
of
that
dynamics
because
into it.
sometimes people will agree to go into a friends with benefits situation
Just
with
to
the
keep it
expectation that it will develop into more.
And that's the main problem right there.
I don't understand it because if it's a one-sided conversation and in your mind it's more and the other person's mind is this is what it is, I don't understand where the communication barrier is. It was
Hey.
communicated. Just because somebody did a couple of extra tricks and flips, that didn't mean that was going to change that person's mind.
Right. Exactly why when you are friends with benefits, guys, don't expect to get some just because you benefit her.
if that's the agreement, if that's the
But
agreement,
you better make it very clear on what the agreement is, and
That's
be
what's-
careful of what you say and how you say it because that can be thrown against you.
ain't no friend. I'm gonna be honest with you. I ain't had it, but ain't gonna be no friends, no benefits. There ain't no sex involved. I don't know who does that.
Well, then you just said though earlier. It just
I
depends
don't.
on what the other person
I'm
does. Baby, I
telling
don't
you,
have
with
plenty
me,
of friends.
I don't know who does
That's
that.
why you have no friends with benefits.
That's why I don't have no friends.
Oh, well, that's a big old babe. We can talk about this for hours and
Yeah.
hours because I got some.
Part
for
2
you.
coming Wednesday. Part 2 coming Wednesday.
Part 2 will be on Facebook live tonight at 9:00. Now, Miss Joesph,
Yes, sir.
CEO
Yes, sir.
of Joesph Consulting Firm.
That's correct.
I know this sounds rhetorical, but what does it mean to be a CEO? The dynamics of being a CEO. So many people today holler about their boss.
They're the CEO.
And I don't know if a boss and a CEO is the same. A
No.
boss could be someone just having an attitude of confidence about themselves. Somebody handle their own business.
Mhm.
But that's not necessarily a CEO. What does a CEO mean?
Okay, well, CEO is a Chief Executive Officer. Basically, that means that the person is in charge of the strategy for the company. Their job mostly is to make sure that the mission and the vision of the company becomes true.
Mhm.
And they also act as the spokesperson for that company. So they're a strategist, they're a planner. They work with everyone that's on their team to make it be the best. So that's a CEO.
So if you're not doing those things, then you're not a CEO. You're just somebody around
If
there.
you're not a strategist, if you're not a strategist and you're not moving the company forward, then no, you're not doing those things. You're not a CEO. Maybe you're an employee.
Mhm.
Or the owner.
Yeah, because you can be.
Is that-
A lot of people think that, okay, well, if I own a company, I got to run it too. That's not correct. The person that has the best skill set should run the company, and you should have a different role.
Mm-hmm. So what are all the other different titles? I mean, so for instance, if someone owns a company.
Yeah.
Okay, I just walked into Dynamic Fitness and I saw this guy who's been working there for 5 years or so because he's been there since I've been there.
Yeah.
And he started out as a fitness coach.
Mhm.
Then he was a kind of a spokesmodel person for the company,
Okay.
telling people certain things, how to do this and that and that. And now, 5 years later, I walk in, I'm like, hey, where's the owner of this place? And the young lady said, the owner? Here's the CEO, here's a picture of him. I'm like, what? That dude used to be the instructor dude. The CEO or the owner dude, I knew had an accent. So, okay, he's now the CEO of Dynamic Fitness, still walking around, just talking to people, being whoever, whatever. But he grew into that level. I'm
Yeah.
like, okay, so you just took it.
That's good.
So the other people that now is under him or over him, what would be their titles and some of their duties, if you don't mind me? I know I have some that I thought
I have a question for you going further.
Mm-hmm.
And I know this makes me look bad. I thought the CEO was the owner.
Well,
You can be the owner and the CEO, but just because you own a company doesn't mean that you're the CEO.
I think people get that mistaken because there's so many entrepreneurs in the world
Mhm.
today and that we involve ourselves with. And most entrepreneurs, if you're a sole proprietor, you have your own one-man company, you are everything.
You're
so it's just
everything.
quick to just say, I'm the CEO.
CEO.
Then that boils to me to say, well, what's your business doing? And if that business is only, I do this and I represent every aspect of it, but you don't see it growing in the aspect of other corporate companies, then that says a lot.
You need a team.
Yeah, you need it. In most companies, yeah, you need a team. Joesph Consulting Firm.
Yep.
You're the CEO of Joesph Consulting Firm. What is it that you're the CEO of the firm? Because it sounds like a firm of
What do your firm actually do?
consulting of what?
'Cause that was a crazy question,
All right.
Consulting.
Well,
asked her what was she. You say she's the CEO of Joesph Consulting Firm. What is she the CEO of?
Of what does it do?
okay.
What does it?
We are small business consultants and nonprofit consultants, which means that we help people plan the launch of their company, the growth of their company, the restructuring of their company, or the closing of their company. So we handle everything in terms of business plans, financial plans, marketing plans, logos, flyers, websites, apps, software, custom software development, photography, videography, anything in those spaces that someone needs. And coaching as well, strategy coaching, branding, and style coaching as well. So all that.
Okay, what is actually what? Well, I tell you what we asked her. We've been told.
No, ask the question
Okay,
and then she just doesn't have to
actually,
answer it.
I know it's
Yes.
style coaching.
Yes.
So when we come back, explain to me exactly what. 'Cause I think I got a good style, but I may need some coaching on it.
Okay.
But if that's what that even means, I'm taking the term at face value. So when we come back, you can explain to us what style coaching is, and I'm gonna ask you somebody else about another venture that you have.
And then when we come back, I also want to go into what is a project manager, the account executive, then the president versus the CEO. President sounds pretty important to me. And the CTO.
Technical
CT.
officer.
I ain't say answer it yet, dang.
We'll
Now
be
they're
back.
not going to come back.
We'll be right back.
It's a model on a track. Okay, let's go. On a track. Hey, shout out to my north side clique. Shout out to my south side clique. Shout out to my west side clique. Shout out to my east side clique. Shout out to all my people making money. Shout out to all my hustlers making money. Shout out to all my grinders making money. Shout out to all my bosses making money. Okay. North side on that ass. East side on that ass. West side on that ass. South side on that ass. It's a model on the track, a real Florida girl, and I got it like that. I'm shouting all my haters and my grinders and my bosses. I'm really with the shit. Big boss shit. It don't matter where you from. Get it how you live, bitch. I'm number one. Big bang roll, bitch. I'm coming with the stacks. Shout out to my north side clique. Shout out to my south side clique. Shout out to my west side clique. Shout out to my east side clique. Shout out to all my people making money. Shout out to all my hustlers making money. Shout out to all my grinders making money. Shout out to all my bosses making money. North side on that ass. East side on that ass. West side on that ass. South side on that ass. I'm on my Gucci shit. Real ball status, I can take a hit. Money stay higher than a flame that's lit. It's money in my city, I'ma make that shit. Ayy, I'm on my ones and twos. Flipping that bread and serve it back to you. Ayy, I'ma run up a check. My drip so icy that my money stay wet. Shout out to my north side clique. Shout out to my south side clique. Shout out to my west side clique. Shout out to my east side clique. Shout out to all my people making money. Shout out to all my hustlers making money. Shout out to all my grinders making money. Shout out to all my bosses making money. North side on that ass. East side on that ass. West side on that ass. South side on that ass. All my people making money. Shout out to everybody making money. Shout out to all my grinders making money. Shout out to all my making money. Get in there.
Okay, we back. Before we go any further, I want to shout out to Saritha Allen. That's your people. Thank you for tuning in. How you pronounce his name? Koshia?
Keosha Davis.
Keosha Davis.
Hey, Key.
and Jamie Simon from the Simon Christian TV show. How y'all doing?
What it do?
It's long time to hear from.
Thanks for tuning in. Ask some questions if you have them. Get messy with us.
And remember, again, y'all better watch Wednesday.
All
You got
right.
got a 50-inch TV we giving
Take
away.
my hat off.
But
Why did you let me wear my hat the whole time if I look like?
because you look like little nigga Red Riding Hood, I told you
Don't
that.
say that.
Dang.
I told you what them look
See,
like.
I don't know. I told you we got grandmas and everybody else watching this.
Hey, look, Grandma.
Everybody and they daddy, an N word.
How you doing, Grandma?
People don't say that word everywhere you go.
I'm sorry, Grandma. God bless you. Forgive me. I built up enough
It's
forgiveness to
mama,
say so.
mama.
Mama Joesph.
All right, look. If you was to have your own business, which you do, anybody else, would you say that they need all of these? Chief Marketing Officer, Sales Manager, Chief Financial Officer, Chief Operating Officer, Vice President, Project Manager, Account Executive. Did I say President already?
No.
Oh, President. Where am I? General Manager, Account Manager, CTO, Controller, Chief Information Officer. Dang, it's a lot of stuff. Chief Human Resource Officer.
Yep.
How many hats do we wear in this office? And hold on, I'm not done. I only got 3 more. Hold on.
No, you
And
don't.
then a product manager, a sales engineering, sales again, huh? A chief compliance officer. Compliance? Okay. Which one sounds more important? Hold on. Then they have a digital officer, marketing coordinator. I'll be that. Business analyst and a chief strategy officer.
I have one of
Sounds
those.
like a CEO again. though.
General counsel.
And general counsel.
Well, I think those things
My
are.
question was to her. Sorry. Which ones are the most important ones?
It depends on the size of the company. The C-suites, as they call them, C-series titles. It depends on the size. You can have a company of 10 and they all have the chief titles. But if you have the chief titles, the next division would be the president, vice president. Then underneath that is the directors. Then underneath that is the managers. Then underneath that is the executives. So it depends on how many tiers of your company that you have.
Oh, that's awesome. I hope you took notes. Take notes and manage your people in those areas of their talent. That was good. We're going to have to repeat that later, so we're going to figure that out. Now, what
Now-
was your question?
Now, your style consultant, stylist coach, what was that?
Yeah, style consultant.
Yeah, style consultant. What is that?
So those that know me know that I do not match clothes very well, right? I don't match clothes very well. Sometimes when I go places, I'm confused about what I should wear, even though I know the occasion is cocktail or business casual or casual. I'm putting something on paper and making other things happen. Wonderful. Standing in front of my closet to pick out an outfit is a nightmare for me. So I have a style coach, someone that helps me figure out what colors look best, what's trending, what colors are in, I guess you say, in season or something. So that person coaches me on that and how to wear particular things, how to mix and match my accessories. Or what I usually do is say, hey, I need 5 outfits. Can you come put them together with some accessories? Thank you.
Harris, that's similar to what you always trying to do. For a change, because I know you talk about fall colors and stuff like that.
You said trying to do? What do you mean by that?
Stop taking stuff so personal.
I'm just saying, you just have a way with words, my friend.
Love these guys.
Hey, I personally, I like that. How much she get paid? I like that. How much does she get paid?
Whatever the hourly rate is. And then if it's a situation where I need someone to go shopping, I tell them my budget, they make my magic happen. If not, I send more money.
There we go.
Okay, that's
You
cool.
have one right now, or are you
Yes.
looking for more?
I have 2 now, currently.
3 would be good. 2 is like one or the other. 3 will be like, I'm going with that one.
Well, I have one that's mostly classical, elegant, vintage, timeless looks. And then the other one is more edgy, more modern, more trendy. So
What
Okay.
about the church girl, want to visit and still looks so you can't tell what's going on with her, but she's very peaceful? That's me.
so then that's the elegant, classy.
Oh, okay. I'm a sexy, elegant, classy.
Okay, how long have Joseph Consulting Firm been in power?
Since 2016.
2016. And
It started out just with me being a solopreneur, like we were talking about earlier. It just started out as me. And about a year and a half ago, I decided that I needed to expand because I like to sleep at night. And I wasn't getting much rest. My personal life took a nosedive due to that, and deliverables just weren't great because I was tired all the time. So about a year and a half ago, I decided to develop a team, and I have a great team.
And there's been a big turnaround in deliverables and whatnot?
What you mean as far as?
Clients growing
what
and being able to handle
have
it?
been the results of it?
Oh, no.
Other than you getting sleep now. I know trying to manage a team. I assume maintaining the team is even harder than putting the team together.
It is. It is. Putting a team together was easy. But yeah, maintaining it is a little hard, and I had to learn a lot of lessons, but I had some good coaches that could help me be a better CEO. So,
Do you find it difficult being a CEO when it's time to cut heads off?
no. I think for me, I like to give people chances. I like to give them a few shots. And at the same time, too, I have to make sure that my communication and what I asked to be delivered was clear. And if it wasn't clear, then the communication is on me. It's not necessarily to the other person. So how can I cut ahead if I wasn't clear in regards to my expectations?
But when it's time, knowing that he or she has mouths to feed.
Yeah.
And you have developed not just business, but a personal, to the extent, some personal relationship with this person. Being a CEO, you have to make that decision. Is that difficult for you?
Sometimes it is difficult for me, but then in that case, I'll switch up their role and give them something different.
So you're not quick to hire. I know you say you're not quick to hire and fire, but even after they have kind of showed that they can't deliver in that area, you're not too quick to get rid of them. Kind of move around.
that for me, that kind of, you have to have an open conversation about that, and expectations have to be met on both sides. So to me, it's kind of like, okay, if someone says that, if I say, oh, this isn't working, I'm not going to just cut someone to cut them. It's like, okay, if this area isn't working for you, how can we develop you into another area? What's your other interest?
That's a nice way to do it.
I mean, that could be it. And then if it doesn't work, and if it's mutually agreed, they step down from their role, I get somebody else.
And maybe you give them a referral. Hey, this person has been successful at doing this with my company, just not in this other area.
That too, or, but for me, my brand is a little bit different in that way, because everyone is they're technically their own CEO.
Oh, okay.
I created the house, but they're their own CEO. And some people that work for me, they have other brands. So to me, if what they're doing isn't working for me, maybe it could work for their brand, and then I'll assist them with their brand, because maybe that might be their focus. So it just depends. It just depends on the communication.
Well, do you have anybody with your company that is just an employee, but they don't have their own brand? Because the reason why I'm asking it,
I do.
If you're the CEO and you're managing and making sure everyone does their daily duties and everything's done appropriately, basically, you're the one who points their finger and says, do this, do that, do that, and you just make sure it's managed well, right? You don't have to do anything. But when it comes down to actually letting go of someone, you don't have someone else that just lets them go, but you say whether or not it's a for sure let go. But you have that person over there, like the director or president or manager?
No, because if it was my decision in order to bring them up on the team, then it's my decision and my conversation to have. That's not fair.
Oh, okay.
Do you ever, and I know this is kind of ratchet, like.
Ratchet?
Yeah. Do you ever have to flex that S on your chest?
Oh, really?
Yes.
What's ratchet about that?
I guess the way I asked, I assume.
He's ratchet, yeah.
Sometimes you're like, hey, wait, stop, wait a minute. I run this, boop.
Oh, so the way you wear the S on your chest,
that's
are you a ratchet? Do you wear it in a ratchet way?
I know you try to be professional, with your educational. But do you sometimes have to get that shirt and say, hey, y'all forgot, run. That's who I am. Sit down.
I don't think that I'll be tearing over my shirt anytime soon. But do I have to let people know, like, yeah, my name on the door, this is mine, what's up? Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so when it comes down to that, then
Same open and honest conversation. Sometimes it's professional, sometimes it's not, and sometimes at the end of the day, it's kind of like, okay, so what do you want to do in this space? Like, what do you want to do? What's your purpose? So sometimes that's the conversation.
with having that personality, not even personality, but that type of power, or what I say power, but type of personality or management or the everyday lifestyle of that, it's not something you just turn off. It's in you. How do you do the dating world then? Because I'm a strong believer. Sometimes people live their dating life and their household life just like the business. It's kind of all the same, or it's not.
No, for me, it's very different. It's very different.
You can't be the CEO in the relationship now.
I think she playing. I'm
No,
not the CEO when I go
I-
home. I promise. I love her. And tell.
No. That's
I'll be obedient.
right. I am submissive. I am. I can also say I'm kind of a marshmallow. I'm a teddy bear. I'm a softie when it comes to that. I am.
I don't think so.
Nah.
They're like, it's
I'm
well
not,
done.
I'm not
yeah.
that. I'm not. I think the flex is a little bit different when you're dating and have a spouse, that kind of thing. The flex is a little bit different that way.
Are you dating now?
I am.
Okay. Who's the special?
When,
I love me.
What the heck?
when answer it for me.
Nuh-uh, she
I
said
love
what?
me. I don't really talk about dating and personal kind of things. So am I dating? Yes, I'm dating me every day. I don't discuss that type of thing.
So we gotta just watch her in the streets and put two and two together.
You don't even have to do that. To me, what's already there don't have to be explained.
Oh.
She just
With
shut
an
us down there.
attitude. With an attitude.
She placed the ass on her chest with us.
That's how she flexes her ass.
See,
It ain't
that's the CEO. Y'all shut up. I know I'm on y'all show, but this is still who I am. I ain't going there with y'all, so kill it, no one. That's basically what she just said.
I mean, certain things, even though I am, I'm the CEO, I'm the business guru, I am that, I am the radio show host, I am that, I'm the podcast host, I am that, I still am entitled to certain things about my life being private. And that's
Okay,
one of them.
our time is short, but I want to ask you real quick about that. Your radio show,
Yes.
what is it about?
I love, so my radio show, the Business Knowledge Broker Hour on High Volume Music, also have a podcast by the same name. It's really kind of it's motivational, and I like to highlight hidden jewels in the community that people don't know about. There are a lot of great companies, great entrepreneurs, great writers, great inventors out here that people don't know about. So I decided to give them a space where they can come on the show, tell people about their greatness, and then I give some business tips. I take some calls. We have fun. It's fun. It's motivational. It's great. I enjoy it.
And what day is it on?
Sunday nights from 7 to 9 p.m. Central Standard Time, and I enjoy it. We have a lot
Where can it be found?
on High Volume Music Radio.
On where?
High Volume Music.
Oh, high volume. I thought you said high volume. I was like, I ain't know I had no radio station. For my money.
Maybe that's the future. You never know. No, highvolumemusic.com. They have an app, or you can always check me out on Facebook at Candace Joesph, or the Business Knowledge Broker Hour with Candace Joesph. I do Facebook there, or you can catch the podcast, or YouTube. I got a YouTube channel too.
Mm-hmm. So that's streaming.
The YouTube and all those streams you were talking about, they can find the Joesph Consulting.
They can find Joesph Consulting Firm, and they can find Business Knowledge Broker Hour.
Okay. Well, she broke down today to us what a CEO. I thought I was a CEO. All I do is see now. I'm missing the E and the O.
You are definitely a freaking CEO. Can you do that for me? Have you done that yet? Well, we need to get this together now. Hey, I need you to make those calls over there. That's all you do.
In fact, give me some water.
That's all you
Can you give
do.
me some water, please?
But see, people get that kind of twisted because I think I'm a different kind of CEO. Because sometimes where I should delegate things out, I don't, and I can admit that. and sometimes I delegate stuff out, but then still try to oversee it. So I've had to learn over a year and a half. If I have a team, I have to trust my team to make the vision come true. Only thing I should be doing is looking back over it and going over the vision with the client and making sure the client is happy and
allowing your team to be out there. Like you're showing off their skills and talents through you. But if you're always telling them, nope, do it this way, do it that way, well, it's like a lawyer, man. Lawyers have, where do you go?
Paralegal.
Yeah, they have paralegals. The paralegal might as well go ahead and be a lawyer because she's just doing everything the lawyer.
Well, I had to point the light. He told you to be quiet. He's about to go off. Can you give your social media
handles?
We
still got 3 minutes left.
Can you give your social media handles?
Yes, you can find me on Instagram and Facebook at Joesph Consulting Firm. If you're looking for my radio show, it's at the BKBH. I'm Candace Joesph on Facebook, and on Instagram, I'm Candace the King.
Paris, anything you want to say before we go? Paris, but who?
The king?
The king.
That is correct.
Why the king and not the queen? I'm just wondering.
I'm just saying the same thing. Anyway,
hurry up.
That's the Wednesday show.
Turn me off. You're going to turn me off. Tell me. Okay. King.
Anything you want to say before we go?
Yes, your girl Paris Nico.
And we will see y'all.
No, yes. This Wednesday, darling, we will be giving up. Is it Wednesday giveaways?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're trying to give away a 50-inch TV. So, So, and we're gonna have, just like we have the CEO, we're gonna learn from a Mr. and Mrs. CEO of many businesses, the Middletons. They're gonna be here Wednesday, letting us know what it looks like as a couple.
Well, again, we'll see y'all Wednesday. Thank y'all for tuning in. Please like, share, and subscribe to YouTube on Harvani J. We also on Roku on HJS TV and Facebook on Harvani J Studios.
What's on Harvani? What's on Roku?
Roku, we have Bordersville, we have Heat, the new video show, and other podcasts.
More to come.
And we will see y'all Wednesday.